Everyone, today I'm going to be talking about key considerations for securing your cloud environments. I'm Raphaël, Peyret, VP of Product at Harangi. Harangi is a CREST-accredited cybersecurity company that helps you protect your cloud environments through Warden, an easy-to-use cloud security platform. How is securing the cloud different? Through 2025, 99% of cloud security failures will be the customer's fault. What this means is that in the vast majority of cloud breaches, the root cause is a misconfiguration of the cloud and not a breach of the data center or AWS or Azure. That means for attackers, the game has changed, and for defenders, it needs to as well. Attackers before the cloud would identify valuable targets to attack and then invest a lot of resources to search for vulnerabilities to exploit for that specific target. Today, they've flipped that. They're just looking for any possible misconfiguration out there, regardless of the company, and then they look through all of the weak targets and see who they're going to attack. What that means is now a misconfiguration puts a target on your back right away, however big or small you are. This causes a large and increasing number of security breaches that are often just down to human error. One of the most well-known ones that you may have heard is the Capital One breach. Now, the cloud is quite complex. There are more than 200 AWS services, a lot of them diverse with different security models as well. It's also different from what most security practitioners know from on-premise deployments. And it's constantly changing. Deployments can now happen multiple times an hour, where the infrastructure can change radically. So how do you tackle this? What are the critical needs? The first one is knowing your cloud security posture. And that means understanding whether there are any resources that are public that should not be, whether you have the right logging and encryption in place, whether your access control is properly managed. Specifically for access control, you need to make sure that you know who has access to the most sensitive resources, your crown jewels. What is going to have the most impact if it's lost? And finally, how are you detecting and investigating threats to your cloud infrastructure? As I mentioned, it's different. That means if you're looking only at network logs, you may miss things which won't appear in network logs. For example, somebody exfiltrating all your data through an S3 storage bucket. So when you're looking at what your solution needs to have, right, it needs to be adapted to the maturity of your specific organization. Don't put the cart before the horse. Start with basic hygiene and then level up slowly from there. Leverage existing processes so that you can tap on what you already know in your security teams. It needs to be automated and continuous. A quarterly pen test will give you some insights, but the problem is for one whole quarter until the next pen test, you're not protected and your infrastructure has changed so many times already. Systematically assess all of your cloud environments and cloud service providers, because if you forget even one development account, attackers will take advantage of that. Now I'm going to talk very briefly about Harangi Warden. If you want to know more, please reach out. We've got a free trial. It takes less than 10 minutes to set up and you'll get full visibility on your cloud environments. Warden is a cloud security platform that helps you detect and fix misconfigurations in one click, helps you show the path to compliance and prove it to your auditors. It's extremely easy to use and designed for security practitioners that aren't necessarily expert in cloud security. Helps you detect threats in real time and shows you your IAM security posture, including a deep drill down of exactly who has access to what resource so that you can answer that critical question of who has access to my crown jewels. Thank you very much for your time today, and we look forward to seeing you soon.